Hello dear friends. By now you might have had an opportunity to listen to an address that I have uploaded onto our website. In this address I have explained the three different platforms for those children who are still attending school physically, for those children who are remotely learning at home, and for the hard copy of resources that we have available for students who do not have a device or internet access at home. I just thought that I would give some parents maybe some helpful hints at how you can actually put together an at-home learning environment. Now, obviously, school is very different. We are very structured and we have our rules and so forth that we actually put forth. But at home, it's very, very different. I suppose the first message I'd like to share with you and with your children is that we are not on school holidays. School holidays does not begin until Good Friday. So children need to be very aware that this is learning time and that their responsibility as a learner is to make sure that they actually fulfil that requirement and to fulfil their job, which is to be the learner and to fulfil the work that the teachers have provided for them. Now, families, I understand that it's going to be very difficult, especially if you have one device and multiple children. So my advice would be put together a schedule for your children so they know what learning time is theirs and when their learning time is not available to them because they're sharing the device with a sibling. So my advice would be to schedule it out. So what child will be in the morning, what child will be in the middle of the day, what child will be at the end of the day, just so they're able then to know what is their learning time and when they have to be prepared to be in that mindset of learning. My second advice to you parents is that if you do have older siblings, they might like to be the support person for a younger sibling, just to assist them with their learning platform. Obviously, that the learning that the children will be receiving will be the next part of their learning cycle. So some may be challenged by this. So it might be a good idea to have yourself or a sibling available to assist them in case questions need to be answered. But please remember that the question part of for example, Google Classroom is available to you and to the children. And if they do have questions, the teachers will be very, very happy to answer the questions between the hours of 9 and 3. If you have to organise your learning time for your children after the hours of 9 and 3, the teachers will obviously answer those questions the following day. Please also be aware that if you do need hard copies, because you only do have one device shared amongst yourself and your children, hard copies will be available on Monday and on Wednesday for you to collect from outside the school office. So parents, I am trying to assist you in making learning visible in your homes for your students. Please, if you have any questions or any advice or any suggestions for me to share with our beautiful families, please feel free to send them through to me either via our school email address or ring up the office and speak to our great office staff. The idea is that we support each other, we learn from each other, and most importantly, that learning for our students is still a major priority. God bless and be safe. Thanks again.